Hello everyone, I'm Jessie and I'm back again to introduce you to another fun activity inspired by contemporary art from Singapore Art Museum, also known as SAM. Today's artwork is more than meets the eye, so let's observe artist Ezzam Rahman's artwork. Here's who I am what you see. To observe means to look very closely and carefully at something and notice little details in order to learn more about it. Let's see if you can observe some of the smaller details in his artwork. Are you ready? Let's begin. What do you see here? Do you see a beautiful flower? Well, so do I. But it's no ordinary flower. Let's observe carefully. The artist created different kinds of flowers using similar materials. What materials could it be? Let's take a look at how Ezzam scattered his flowers to search for more clues to figure out what material he used. He cuts his material into the shape of the petals and assembles them together using glue. This does not look smooth like a real flower petal. What do these textures remind you of? Could it be paper? Or plastic? Are you ready for the answer? The artist uses dead skin from his feet and fingernails to create beautiful flowers. Have you seen any artworks created using dead skin? This is a non-traditional medium. This means it's not created by art materials we usually work with, such as paint or color pencils and many more. Do you remember the title of the artwork? Here's who I am what you see. In this artwork, Ezzam shows a side of him by using his body's natural materials such as his dead skin and nails to create his 3D sculptural flowers. Because of this material, his sculpture will break down over time and may not last forever, which makes it even more precious. What other kinds of natural materials do you think we can use to create a three-dimensional sculpture? Instead of discarding biodegradable materials away, how can we use them to create beautiful works of art that changes with time? Let's create a sculpture out of natural materials that represents yourself or the things that you enjoy. Let's start looking for these materials. Our kitchen is a great place to find natural materials. Onion, garlic, or any fruit or vegetable peel is a great material that we can use. Take a walk outside and look for any materials that you would like to use for your sculpture. Look for materials that are long, short, wide, thin, soft, or rough. Once you have them, lay them out on your table and find some art materials. You'll also need glue, tape, string, and scissors. Let's begin creating our sculpture. Like Ezzam, I will be creating a flower with the materials I have collected. Start by imagining how your sculpture will look like. You can find some photos as inspiration. I will be creating my flower with onion peel and some orange peel. It makes it even more interesting when you mix different textures together. I will use this twig as the stem of my flower. To create your petals, cut or tear these materials into simple shapes in the size of your choice. Take your time to experiment with different colors. When you have your shapes and materials ready, assemble them using glue, tape, or string. You can use glue for the lighter materials and use strings to secure the heavier materials such as the orange peel. Tie a double knot to make sure it stays in place and trim off the excess string. And there you have your sculpture made using natural materials. Remember, art can also be sustainable and eco-friendly. Start by using non-traditional natural materials that can be upcycled and out of the norm. Continue to be creative in your process. We hope that you have enjoyed creating your unique three-dimensional sculpture and will be inspired to continue using natural materials in your art. Remember to like this video and subscribe to Sam. Goodbye!